Hey guys, Prangell Gaming here, and today I'm going to be giving you a Millwall analysis video. Now today's Millwall analysis video is Bradford versus Millwall. This was the game, obviously, where Bradford scored, but it was then ruled offside, and then they went on to win the game in the end. It was a very interesting game, as we were both in a fantastic position going into this game. I mean, Bradford were just outside the playoffs, we obviously were in the playoffs, so it was obviously going to be a very interesting game and a very hard game for both sides. So let's get into actually what happened in this game. Now the first half was a game of, well, not many chances. There's only two things I'm going to be talking about here, and the first one is the Joe Martin free kick. It was a fantastic free kick, but it just went wide of the target. That was very, very unlucky. Obviously, he did get it over the wall. I haven't really seen him take a free kick that well for a long time, so it was great to see that. Now the next chance was a chance for Bradford, as I believe their player Kyle Reid went on a fantastic dribble one. He actually went through the entire team. The dribble run was fantastic, but there was one issue with that. He had spent all his energy actually running around the players, getting in between them, that when he actually went to take the shot was so simple because he had slipped over. The archer basically wasn't challenged by it. Now, as I said, the second half is going to be a lot more important than the first half, obviously, because the goal actually went in. But this game was a half for most of the action, and unfortunately a lot of it is for Bradford. Now, the first chance in the second half that I'll be talking about is actually the offside thing that actually went in the back of the net. I could call it a goal, but I don't think I should really, because it didn't count. But the ball was put in from a throw from Clark. Now, his throws are fantastic. They dominated us most of the time thanks to his throws. He almost threw the ball into our net. I mean, what player does that? Rory Delap would be proud of Clark's throws. That's how fantastic he was. He threw the ball to McCorn. Now, McCorn then crossed the ball in beautifully to Proctor, who connected with it really well. But Jordan Archer, being the fantastic goalkeeper he is, made a brilliant save, but the ball did drop back, and a Bradford player had to give it back to then Proctor, who had an empty net to put the ball into. He did put it in, but unfortunately he was ruled offside. And I've got to say, Millwall got away with that. They were very, very lucky, because sometimes them goals don't actually get ruled offside, but I can see that he definitely was offside after looking at it. Now, after a while, Davies of Bradford crossed the ball in beautifully, and a Bradford player managed to fumble the ball all the way to McCorn. He was brilliant in this game. He caused a lot of issues, but then he shot a shot straight at Jordan Archer, and I do think it was too easy for Jordan Archer in the end. Now, Bradford finally did score, and this was very unfortunate, as the ball was thrown to Nathan Clark, who crossed the ball beautifully in, and it met with the thumping header of Stephen Davies, who had just been on the pitch a matter of minutes, and that ball went into the back of the net, and that gave Bradford the win. Unfortunately, I do think that it was definitely deserved. They definitely dominated us a lot more in the second half, and clearly I think we were sitting back hoping that we could get a point at least out of this game going into the Burton game, because that was more important. Well, maybe it wasn't, but who knows. Now, Millwall did have one final chance, and it was with Morrison, as he came close with a half volley, but Williams, their goalkeeper, saved it brilliantly. Now, the key players in this game. Now, funnily enough for Bradford, I'm going to give it to their player Clark, just for his fantastic throws in enough. He clearly caused Millwall an issue with them throws, and I haven't really seen too many players do that with a throw on, so that was fantastic just in that respect. And for Millwall, it's going to have to be Jordan Archer. If he wasn't in the net, I do believe he would have conceded a lot more goals. And thankfully, he was available and not a player that's on international duty. If he does get called up, that is going to be an issue, because he is a goalkeeper we will miss. Now, the next Millwall game was actually against Burton. That was yesterday. I saw it. Unfortunately, I was 3 minutes late to the game. But considering I've been busy, I would usually have uploaded this video a lot earlier. I mean, I usually have the video up ready around about 3 o'clock, and then I would have the next video up around about 6. Now, why has this taken so long to go up? Well, actually, there's been a lot of noise going on a lot of building work is going on in my house. As I said on one of my videos already, that this is going to be an issue, but I will get the videos up when I can. Now, the Burton video will probably be up tomorrow. So anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this Millwall analysis video. Like, comment, subscribe, and of course stay tuned for more Millwall analysis videos. Goodbye.